So this week we've covered lots, right? We've looked around our environment to find abundance. We've tapped into how that would feel in our bodies. We've released resistances with the healing last night. And now I want to tie it all in a bow, tie it all up into a bow by reinforcing it with action. So the reason we need to take action is because our bodies are not going to believe that you attract abundance if you don't feel it and if you aren't doing it. So the main reason I focus on feelings is because if you're sitting there going, I'm abundant, and you don't believe it, your body feels that resistance. It's actually how you're feeling that is going to send out energy, and you get the same in return. So if you're in this, I am abundant, and you don't believe it, and your body goes, no, and you're feeling like, no, I'm lying to myself, I'm tricking myself, then that's what's being sent out. And that shows us where there's resistance, actually. So we need to work on that resistance, which is what the healing session was for. But I'm sure there's lots of different resistances. So as an example, affirmations, right? You can sit there and go, I'm abundant, I'm abundant, I'm abundant, I'm abundant. And unless you feel it, believe it, act on it, it won't happen. It's like I'm sitting down, right? It's like saying, I'm standing, I'm standing, I'm standing, I'm standing, I'm standing while I'm sitting. And your body's not going to believe it. You need to actually stand, right? So the next step is to take action. What is the first obvious step to take for you to create abundance in your life? It's going to be different for all of you, and it's going to be different for me. So I can't specify this is the action you should take. But let's visualize again. Let's close our eyes and look at how your life is if you have abundance. Abundance of love, abundance of joy, abundance of money, abundance of whatever it is you want in your life. Just imagine living your best life, having everything you need at your fingertips. And how does that feel? Feel that in your body. How does that make you feel? Content, freedom, joy. How does it feel? And now you think about that person, still with your eyes closed. You think about that person who's abundant. What are they doing? What are they saying to themselves? And still with your eyes closed, just come back to where we are now, where you are today, and then one step further, just one step further. What did the version of you, just one step towards that abundance, do? Where are they? What are they doing? What are they saying to themselves? What is the obvious first step? And take it. Take that step. Be that person. Any resistance that comes up, it's a bit like you just got to find a way around it or over it or through it. It's a bit like when water's running downhill, it doesn't, unless you've got a big wall, it doesn't stop. It goes around the rocks or through the rock or over the rock. It keeps going. It keeps going. Doesn't it? So find what the first step is. And we have an abundance of information out there, right? There's no excuses. I don't know how. There's an abundance of information out there. There's YouTube videos, there's blogs, there's articles, there's research. There's an abundance of information out there for you to find the way to do whatever it is you want to do. And I tell you, when it comes to finances at least, I've got four incomes at the moment. I have my business, I have my doTERRA oils, I have Hemp Shack, which is direct sales, doTERRA's network marketing, Hemp Shack, which is direct sales, and I have my pro traders trading for me on the foreign exchange. So I've got all those incomes. There's so many options out there for you. Just have a look and feel the abundance when you take the action. That's really important, because otherwise it's like sitting down saying you're standing. Start being that person. That person is in you. There's just these resistances that are there. Or you're thinking about your past and you're saying to yourself, oh, I couldn't do that before, so I can't do it now. Or I don't know how, so I can't do it. No such thing. You don't know how capable you really are because you're stuck in the past. If you don't have the skills, find them. If you don't know how, ask questions, research. What's the first obvious step? Take it. And if you want more support, I'm here. Just ask. I hope you enjoyed this week.